Zelensky is coming back to the United States this upcoming Friday, according to the Financial Times, and this is massive. It comes as Donald Trump is deciding whether or not he wants to give Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine. And we know that Zelensky spoke to Trump twice the past few days, and for him to come all the way over to the United States kind of indicates that, yeah, Donald Trump is getting ready to sign something big with Zelensky, and many people are pointing out to the fact that it could be Tomahawk missiles. Remember, this comes at a time in which Russia is not only threatening Ukraine, but also threatening the United States. First saying that these missiles, the Russians could mistaken them for nukes, and that then Russia might have to respond and hit American cities. Now, Donald Trump is getting frustrated with Putin, who keeps on refusing to end his war in Ukraine, even giving him this, I just want to give this quote for you, "If this war isn't going to be settled, I'm going to send them tomahawks." The grand question is, will he actually send them? How long will it take? First is, this meeting, all these phone calls that are very public, may just try to be the deterrent themselves or itself. If Russia actually thinks that the United States will be giving these to Ukraine, then maybe that could be some leverage or pressure to bring Putin to the table. And well, if that doesn't work, then yeah, actually making contracts to give Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine would definitely be more added pressure. But then you start talking about a timeline. Remember that when it comes to Tomahawk missiles, they take a very long time to manufacture. US itself only has roughly about 4,000, which means if anything, they got like a dozen or two that they could potentially give to Ukraine, but also infrastructure. Ukraine doesn't really have any to pretty much put Tomahawks out there. There are some land-based things that I think were introduced a few years back. I'm assuming that's what Ukraine would get, since they can't really launch them from ships. So even if Ukraine was promised these, it could be several months before they actually get them. And it would only be, once again, 1 or 2 dozen. Would not be enough to actually change the war direction, but maybe be enough to sober up Russia to steer them towards a ceasefire. Remember, Trump's decision on this is not final yet. We don't know where he sits on this. I think in a way, he is actually considering it. And as Zelensky said today, if Trump can make what happened in Gaza finally happen, then maybe he can do this. I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.